You got me jumping like.
Hey everyone, Radash here. So I get asked this all many times, like what it's actually like being a Japanese major. Well, let me break down a typical day for you. And spoiler alert, it's a lot. Every single day is basically a massive juggling act. We're constantly bouncing between the absolute basic like drilling hiragana and katakana to learning new vocabulary words and figuring out how sentences are actually put together. It's honestly a total workout for your brain. 1 minute you're doing heavy listening practice, the next you're staring down a massive reading passage, and then you're trying to write a cohesive essay. It's pretty intense from the second class start. But look, it's not just us staring at grammar charts all day. The coolest part about this department is that you don't just learn the language, you learn the vibes. Language and culture are totally glued together. So we spend a ton of time diving into Japanese history, their tradition, and even everyday etiquette. Plus, we get into Japanese literature, which is surprisingly awesome. Reading everything from centuries-old classical stories to modern novels gives you this crazy deep look into how Japanese people think and express themselves. It really brings the word on the page to life. Now, if you ask me what I personally vibe with the most, is definitely the grammar and the listening practice. I know. Loving grammar sounds super nerdy, but Japanese sentences structure is like a giant puzzle. It's completely backwards compared to what I'm used to. So when a really complex sentence pattern finally clicks in my head, best feeling ever. And listening practice is a whole other rush. At the beginning of the semester, native speakers sound like they're talking at second speed. But when your ears finally adjust and you actually understand a fast conversations without translating it in your head first, man, that feeling is unmatched. But okay, I gotta be real with you guys. It is not all anime and sushi. The absolute final boss of this major, kanji. Oh my god, those Chinese characters are no joke. Each one has a strict stroke order, its own meaning, and like 5 different ways to read it depending on its mood that day. It takes a ridiculous amount of patience, a million flashcards, and literally writing them out until your hand cramps just to make them stick. It is definitely the hardest part of the grind. But honestly, even when kanji is absolutely kicking my butt, being able to unlock this incredible language and culture makes every single bit of the struggle totally worth it. So, let me know if you could handle the kanji struggle. See ya!
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.